Today we are starting a new concept, that is new chapter about the equations. And most of the students don't know what is the difference between equation and an expression. Here I write an expression and an equation. An expression, this is 2x plus 3, it is an expression. We know expression consists of some terms, whereas the terms are formed by some factors, including variable. In this expression, the variable is x. So we cannot say the total value of this 2x plus 3 because here the x take up any value of its own. If I take 1 in the place of x, its value becomes 5. That is 2 of 1 plus 3, that is 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5. If someone take minus 2, it becomes 2 of minus 2 plus 3, that is minus 4 plus 3, which results minus 1. So the expression value is not at all fixed. If I put a condition on the same expression, see the same expression I write here, and I put a condition. Seven. I put a condition. What is this? Your total value must be 7, not of your choice. So here x value is fixed. Clear? So here x can take up only one unique value. See here, the equation becomes true only in case of okay. So x has only one unique value in this condition, that is 2x plus 3 is 7. If I put a condition on any expression, that is called equation. And equation hold the property of equality. Okay. In this session, we solve some linear equations. What is called linear equation? Quadratic equation. We get many types of equation in the higher levels. Here we study a linear equation of one variable. Of course, equation can be formed by any number of variables. For example, x plus y is equal to 7, x minus y is equal to 1. Both are equations, but equations of two variables. And equations of one variable, we see here a linear equation. Here we study and also we solve a linear equation. A linear equation is an equation which has one variable of 1 degree only. See here, I write an equation 2x square plus 3 is equal to 7. It's not a linear equation, it is a quadratic equation because the variable power is 2. And see this next one, 6x plus 3 is equal to 9. And here variable power is 1. So this is called linear equation. So here in this chapter we study how to solve a linear equation of one variable, not two variables again. Okay. There are multiple methods to solve the equation, depends on the condition of the variable. Here I solve a simple equation. So first of all, before going to solve the equation, we brush up again. Equation is the condition on variable. If there is no condition on the variable, it becomes an expression because variable can take up any value. And equation holds the property of equality, not greater than, not less than, always equal. 2x is equal to 3, 5x is equal to 10, x by 3 is equal to 4, always equality sign we see in this expression, equality. Next, so an equation of single variable of 1 degree, here degree is nothing but the power of the variable, 1 degree is a linear equation. Okay, so here we solve the linear equation of one variable of 1 degree or 1 part. So totally it is called simple equations. Okay, so these are the basic information about the simple equation. Let's see how to solve the simple equation by step method. Step method. For example, question, x plus 1 is equal to 5. I want to solve the equation. Solve the equation is nothing but finding the value of x in the equation. Since it is a balanced equation, left hand side is equal to right hand side, so x plus 1 is equal to 5. So I want to eliminate this plus 1 on the LHS. How can I eliminate plus 1? By adding minus 1 to it. So what I am doing here on the LHS, I am adding minus 1. To maintain the equality, do the same operation with the same value on the RHS too. So minus 1, then the equation holds the property of equality. Plus 1, minus 1, they neutralize each other, leaving behind only x, that is equal to 5 minus 1 is 4. So x is, we called x is the solution or root or value is equal to 4. We can call the 4 by different name. Find the root of the equation, find the value of x, solve the equation. Solve the equation. All mean we have to find the value of variable. So here I found the value of x by separating x from the other values on the left hand side. Okay. Here one more equation. Question. 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Now you know clearly. First what to separate, either 2 or 3, the term which is not associated with any variable. So I want to eliminate this minus 3 by adding plus 3 on the RHS. So 2x minus 3 plus 3, I do the same on the right hand side, that is plus 3 so that I maintain the equality. Minus 3 plus 3, so I remain with 2x is equal to 7 plus 3, 10. Now how can I eliminate this 2? 2 is the coefficient of x. So 2 is multiplication factor of x. The opposite of multiplication, division. If I divide the left hand side by 2, these two will get eliminated. I do the same on the RHS so that I maintain the equality. Now these two will get cancelled. I remain with x is equal to 5. Okay. This is called step method. Okay. By step method, slowly we eliminate one by one the additional values on the left hand side, keeping alone the finally the variable. So whatever the operation you do to eliminate certain value, do the same on the RHS also, so that you can maintain the equality throughout. This simple. Let's see some more examples in our next video. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel so that you get the updates whenever I upload my videos for you. Thank you for watching.